The one thing that's surprising about the Steve Nash firing by the Nets on Tuesday is that it came after a win over Indiana. This Nets team, everybody knows, has been struggling. Steve Nash came into the season with a lot of questions around his job after the Nets struggled last year, and Kevin Durant reportedly requested that Nash be fired in order for him to rescind his trade request over the summer. So Nash needed to win, and he needed to win often early on this year to cool off his seat. That obviously didn't happen. Nets start off 1-5, really bad loss against Indiana on Saturday night. They come back and beat the Pacers Monday. Still, the decision to part ways with Nash is made Tuesday afternoon here as the Nets get ready to play against Chicago. Now, what's next? The Nets say that Jacque Vaughn will serve as interim head coach Tuesday against the Bulls, and they say a decision on the next head coach will be in the near future. Now, I would assume that Ime Udoka will at least get consideration from the Nets for their opening, because Udoka has a very strong relationship with Kevin Durant. He was an assistant under Nash before he went to Boston, led the Celtics to an NBA Finals appearance, suspended this season due to an inappropriate relationship with a female staffer. That's according to reports. So maybe the Nets shy away from Udoka because of that, but I think he'll at least get consideration. And then you obviously have Quinn Snyder, who walked away from his job in Utah in the offseason, and so he's available. Terry Stott's available, but I think no matter what, unless this team decides to truly blow it up, trade Kevin Durant, trade Kyrie Irving, trade Ben Simmons, you're looking at a win-now coach for this Net team. Now, with regards to Sean Marks, I would assume that he at least is okay for now. I mean, I was told prior to Saturday's loss against Indiana, the Nets were engaged in cursory trade talks with at least one Western Conference team. But those trade talks, I'm told, involved some bigger name members on this club. I don't think a deal was close at that point, but it tells you the sense of urgency that the Nets had to get things turned around at that point. And it also tells you that Marks, at least then, was running the show, running the ship. But here we are, Nets onto their third head coach here in the Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving era. And they've yet to right this ship. They've yet to figure this thing out.